Yo, your boy B-Lo, do or die, Forever Entertainment. You know how we do it already. Grind TV. Yiddy!
Fuck with your boy Floyd. You're now watching Urban Grind TV. Let's get it.
Hi, my name is Ashley Armlin, and you're watching Urban Grind TV.
What's going on? It's T.L. Williams, and you are now watching Urban Grind TV.
This your girl Amani K versus Spaz, or Spaz versus Amani K, and you're watching Urban Grind TV.
Yeah, this is King Deazel when you watching Urban Grind TV.
What's up? This is Chanel Chu, and you're watching Urban Grind TV.
King of the trap, man. King of the kitchen bowl. King, you watching Urban Grind TV.
What's up? It's the Queen of Rhythm and Trap, Dottie Stacks, and you are now watching Urban Grind TV. Let's get it!
Yo, what up, man? It's your boy A-Way, and you are now tuned in to Urban Grind TV, you dig?
Yo, it's your boy L Hitter, Mr. All Year. Y'all already know what it is, and you watching Urban Grind TV.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Miranda Wright, and you're watching Urban Grind TV. And I have, should I say, family in the building. Boy, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you, Miranda?
I'm great. I want to know exactly, because I've been seeing you a lot lately. So tell us exactly what's been going on with you.
All right. So what's happening is that I got a deal going on with Urban Grind. And I've been working behind the scenes creating the project for everybody. So it's taking up a lot of time. It's a lot of work that's coming with it. So when I come, it's not going to be, I guess, what y'all portray as a typical artist when you hear rap or when you hear hip hop. When you hear it, it's going to be Bull the boy.
You say typical. So what makes you different? Like, explain.
It's the message that I got. It's me.
And you are Bull the boy, right? But when you talk about message, okay, I want to go a little bit deeper. What is the message that overall that your music brings?
Do you?
Do you? Do you? So is there any projects that you're working on in particular, like you have a title for the project or any videos out?
Oh yeah, right now I have City of the Boy that's out. You can find it at any major outlet that you shop from. If you're on your game, download it there.
Okay, now as far as your message with the Do You, so it's basically you just saying being comfortable in your own skin, whatever makes you happy, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah. Okay,
so with your rap, should I say, do you do the singing rapping thing, or do you do like more hip hop, or how can you describe that?
I do Bull the boy. When I go in, I go crazy. I'm Guapacan American all day, every day. I create it. I make it happen. If you don't make it happen, ain't nothing gonna happen. You know?
Let's talk about Guapacan American. Can you break that down to the people and let us know exactly what do you mean by that?
Guapacan American, you know, work for it, you dig for it, you earn your rights, you know?
Also, is that like a brand that you're working on, like a clothing brand, or is it just a slogan that you have?
Yeah, you can purchase Guapacan American hoodies, t-shirts for toddlers, adults, men, women. Follow me on Google. A site will be back up and running, but right now I'm not hard to find. Let's spell it out: GUAPICANAMERICAN. Guapacan American.
Do you have a single that you about to work on, or you about to push it right now?
Yes, right now I have a single I'm releasing that's entitled "Search for Greatness." So it'll be out real soon. It's circulating on the album "City of the Boy," so check it out. Search for Greatness. That's the.
I'm just curious. Name your top 5 artists industry-wide.
Me.
No what? No, just you.
Me.
Okay. Okay, so there you have it. We have the boy, the bull, the boys in the building. It's your girl Miranda, right? Make sure that y'all stay in tune. And in order to stay tuned, where should they follow you?
Follow me at bulltheboy.com. Follow me at bulltheboy, BULLDABOI. So be unique, live life, go and be others' inspiration. That's what you do, Bull the Boy. That's me.
There you go. Your girl Miranda, right? Bull the boy, and we out.
Bull. Bull the Boy. You watching Urban Grind TV.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Miranda Wright, and you're watching Urban Grind TV, and I have the pleasure to be standing to my man King Deazel. How you doing today?
I'm all good. How you doing?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. Man, first I have to say I'm a fan. Love the music. You to me, like, you are an artist, and that's different for a lot of rappers. You know what I mean? So what actually brought you into music?
I've been doing music since I was a kid, so it's like just in me. Like, I just wake up every day and just be rapping.
So what actually motivates you just to even just get started anyway?
I just like competing. I like the competition of it. I just get up and I just be like, man, when I hear something, I just be like, man, I'm better than that. I just be better than everything. So I just like competing and showing I'm great.
So you actually got a lot of confidence out here. So let me ask you this. Okay, so when did you actually decide, okay, I'm going to take this serious?
I was like 17, 18. When I first put my first tape out, that's when I got serious about it.
And as far as your mixtapes or albums that you have out, can you name a couple?
My first one, that was Operation Shutdown. I got King, Knowing There's No One Greater. UGK2. I got a lot of them. I probably got 10 of them out.
You know what? And I did some research on you, of course. And yeah, you do. You have a lot of work out here, a lot of work. But as long as you've been doing this music thing, what's some of the obstacles that you tend to face sometimes that may, have you, get a little weary on things?
When you put something out that is dope and people ain't grasping onto it like you want them to, sometimes it'll throw me off, and then like 6 months down the line they'll catch on to it. So it'd be like, I just learned to be patient with it, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be multiple things that'll throw you off with music, but I be doing so much different stuff, it just be like I don't even have time to be thrown off by it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be working on music for other people, my music, I be handling other, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really be through all.
So if I want to check out any of the albums that you just named, where would I go and find it?
You could go from live mixtapes. They on YouTube, they on my mixtapes. They on, iTunes. They on every outlet you can think about.
Do you have any visuals out there anybody can check out and see what's to you?
Yeah, my most recent one was Cold December, and then before that I had No Capping. I got maybe 40, 50 videos out. So over YouTube, World Star, like just all over, from dating from maybe a few months ago back to 2011 or something.
Who are some of the artists that you have worked with in the industry? Local or not?
I worked with, like I told you, I worked with everybody from back when I started. I worked with when MIC was the group. I worked with G Herbo. I worked with Rocco, Zay Osama, Bo Deal. I worked with Stunt Taylor. I worked with almost everybody in the city though.
So if it's one thing that you want to tell anybody else that's been out here doing their music, grinding, what would be the one thing that you would say?
They gotta stay self-motivated. They gotta have that drive, you know what I'm saying? You can't depend on nobody. to give you that confidence. Like, you gotta have that yourself, like, and you gotta just stay at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't let nothing get in the way of what you want. If it's for you, you gonna have it.
Okay, so let us know, and everybody, where can we follow you at?
My Instagram is at Stunner Deazel. That's STUNNADEAZEL_JBM. My Facebook is Ray Deazel. Twitter is Stunner Deazel. Yeah.
Hey, there you have it. It's your girl again, Miranda Wright. You heard him, Stunner Deazel, King Deazel. He got a lot going on, so make sure y'all get in tune the right way. We out.
Yeah, this King Deazel when you watching Urban Grind TV.
Welcome to Aranda's Mexican Restaurant and Pizzeria, home of our famous handmade tortillas. Using the right amount of dough, we make you our famous tacos of asada, al pastor, and many more. Here we make you feel right at home.
Also here at Aranda's Mexican Restaurant, we offer you freshly made pizza with all of your favorite toppings, including sausage, pepperoni, and veggies for all of our veggie lovers. Wow, this looks delicious. Here at Aranda's Mexican Restaurant and Pizzeria, we can also host and cater your next party and events.
Venga y compruébalo usted mismo en la 6706 oeste de la calle Belmont. Llámenos al 773-481-9050 y búsquenos en las redes sociales. Visítenos en arandamexicanfood.com.
We cannot leave this show without checking out Miranda Wright the right way. Y'all already know I apply pressure, so stay tuned.
The creator did.
Don't fuck with your hoes. Don't fuck with your food niggas. Got money that flow. Got bitches that shoot niggas. I get it the way I'm set up in these streets. You think that I'm a drug dealer? A bossy, I'm not a bird, bitch. I'm fly with it. I'm a bud nigga. I'm running it up. I'm running them foreign wheels. I'm chopping it up. I'm plugged with the foreign deals. You know that the way my hitters set up in these streets, we got no chill. Bitch, I got the money, power, and I'm dripping on them. That's an overkill. What the fuck? I'm pulling up, I'm applying pressure. With the middle up, yeah, bitch, I'm at you in the club. Money going up, I'm applying pressure. I'm applying pressure. I'm applying pressure. What the fuck? I'm pulling up, I'm applying pressure. With the middle up, yeah, bitch, I'm at you in the club. Money going up, I'm applying pressure. I'm applying pressure. I'm applying pressure. The love is so fake. They mad cause I'm making rounds. I'm loving the hate. 10 toes and I stand my ground. I hate that you shooting shots. Ain't no going through me, I'm 100 proof. My hitters go shoot shots like a fucking movie. Let 100 loose. I got out the mud now, ain't no fucking moving me. I'm burning bitches, ain't no fucking cooling me. I know a fraud, ain't no fucking fooling me. I keep it on me, ain't no fucking doing me. I'm savage with it cause the streets are ruin me. I'm up and on your bullets, spitting fluently. I'm at your ass every opportunity. I'm laughing at you hoes, keep amusing me. Fuck, I'm pulling up, I'm applying pressure. With the middle up, yeah, bitch, I'm at you in the club. Money going up, I'm applying pressure. I'm applying pressure. I'm applying pressure. What the fuck? I'm pulling up, I'm applying pressure.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Miranda Wright, and you're watching Urban Grind TV. And today I have the pleasure to be standing next to, I'm about to say the famous, because that's what's about to happen, right? That's what's about to happen. DJ Louie V. How you doing today?
What's happening, Miranda? I'm DJ Louie V. You know what's going on. I'm feeling nice. How about you?
Tell me why you so chipper? What's up? What's the good thing? What's going on?
Hey, you know, I'm just like a real optimistic person. I've been feeling good lately. You know, personally, I've been having the pleasure to get some sleep, so that just makes everybody happy. You know what I'm saying? So I got a good night's sleep. I woke up today. I got a lot of stuff going on. We here on Urban Grind. That's for two. Like, it's been like a year or two since I've been on here. So I'm like, hey, my boys and them called me, so we gonna get it going. So let's do it. I'm feeling good. We here.
Okay, so let me bring it back a little bit. What made you, as far as, first of all, the name DJ Louie V? Talk to me about that.
Man, first off, you know, my real name, something similar. I ain't gonna throw it out there. It's already public, kind of, sort of, because it's published, you know. But the real name similar. Then the V just came from a lot of things that was incorporated into what I had going on, like my first music group was Valley, you know what I'm saying? So the V came from Valley, it came from, I'm a Virgo, you know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot of things. My family name, Venezuela, you know, from down to Belize. So it's just a lot of like things that the V just made sense. It was just like, just throw a V at the end, you know what I'm saying? And then it was like, with the branding process, like I ain't just come out just doing anything. My big brother kind of coached me with it a little bit. He's like, hey, you can't just be doing anything. Your name got to kind of make sense, got to sound different. Louie just too plain. DJ Louie just sound too plain and simple. So like, everybody like Louis Vuitton.
So, for those that don't know exactly what you bring to the industry, go ahead and bring it out there.
Basically, I do a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people just be like, oh, man, he's a club DJ. We see him at the club. He's woo-woo DJ or such and such DJ. You know, I've been a lot of people DJs over time. Currently, right now, I work with Deazel Summer right now, you know what I'm saying, at Good Vibes Entertainment. So, basically, I got to do a lot of different entities, just from music to different platforms, you know what I'm saying? Like, being in the club scenery, it kind of shifts you into different things. Like, I could do music, but music is just one offspring of what you're going to do. It's a lot of things that come with music. Like, you got to still go out there, talk to people. You got to do the business aspect. So I had to really take my time out of the DJing and just do other things. So, like, I do a lot now. It's like DJing, music, digital distribution. Like, I do connections, like art development, you know, like artist consultations, like just anything that they need, like in a direction or help, you know what I'm saying? So
it sounds like you're going into like the management role, you know?
It's like that's what we on right now, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got to stay tuned. I got some things cooking in the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm jumping around over there, because y'all can see it.
Okay. So let me ask this: what made you actually become a DJ? Like, why DJ? Why did that stick to you?
Ooh, that's a good one. So basically, like, it's like this. So, you know, I grew up in the South Side, you know, Roland area. So it's like we didn't have many things to do to get us from out the hood. So it's like I used to get shipped out. We get into trouble. My mom was like, you know, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, send you out. You know what I'm saying? So I got shipped out. I came back one time. My boy Hood, he was rapping, and we was all in the room. I was like, man, this is something new. So we just really went from that to rapping, and I was kind of getting into the rapping thing. Then my big brother, he used to rap. So he like, nah, why you just gonna rap? Rappers don't get paid right away. You got to make some money along the way. So he like, what else can you do? You know what I'm saying? You don't want to try nothing else. So he took me to his boy, and his boy was like, man, you don't want to be a DJ? And then it's like, people introduced me to new things like mixed craft and programs. And then from one program, I just started doing audio engineering, and I just started making beats out of samples and stuff that was on the program. And I just started learning new things. And then I called myself a DJ because I made like 2 or 3 beats. And then somebody checked me, you know what I'm saying? They was like, bro, you're not a DJ, you're a producer. But at the time, like, when you just not coming out, you don't know the difference, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like some real story. Like, I'm fresh, like, bro, I don't know, like, ain't nobody, like, none of the OGs are taking the time out to be like, yo, come here, like, you don't do this, you don't say this, you wording this wrong, or this what you got to say. So somebody actually came and snatched me, and he was like, yo, you ain't DJing, you producing, but if you want to DJ, this is the next step, because you could be the rapper, or you could be the person playing the music, making the music, and controlling everything, you know what I'm saying? And then it's going to put you in a better situation in the end. So it's just like, I was just like, you know, I'm just looking like how to win in the end, you know what I'm saying? Just like everybody, like, it's hoop dreams, you know what I'm saying? Like, we love music. How can you really win from it, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't.
Because you just spoke on, you know, everything that you can possibly do with the music, you know, as far as DJing. So did that actually just stick to you? Like, is that your love, like, right there? Because because making the music, being a rapper, spinning the records, it's like, you know.
Nah, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. You know, my thing it's just like everybody say, like, it's like this with me. It's like when your people said you finna do radio, what else you gonna do? Like that's all you gonna do? Like what do you do for the radio? You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm like, how can I really make everybody understand what I'm doing and really bring what I'm trying to do to the table at the same time? So it's like DJing seemed like the best place to go, because at the end of the day, we was building a team. Like we were trying to make something happen. So it's like we couldn't just all be rapping. Like we all doing the same thing. So somebody had to do it anyway. I was good with computers, you know what I'm saying? Like me growing up in computers, I was always like the fake, you know what I'm saying? I was the hood nerd, you know what I'm saying? Like yeah, I was the one, like I was in the street, but I was playing with them computers and whatnot, you know?
I actually love that you said it, and that's the reason why I clarify. I'm big. I'm big on you know, I'm a hard critic, you know what I mean? So the fact that you even sticking to what you know best and what you feel is needed, because it's people that's trying to do too much, you know? And being a DJ, people don't understand how important a DJ role is, especially in a party. And I do know, because I got two questions. This first question is, being a DJ, do you know how important your role is, and what type of DJ is? Do you DJ for yourself, or do you DJ for the people?
Let me clarify this, because a lot of people don't like respect DJs, and I'm one of the DJs that really put the respect back in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Like for the young generation, like me coming up, people didn't respect us, you know what I'm saying? But I made them respect that again, because it's like I stood on what I stood on. Like me coming up, I was already involved in so much other stuff. DJing was something that just worked out for me, you know what I'm saying? So that's probably why like I stuck with it. I'm like, yo, DJing's really working out for me. That's gonna be the one to go to. So it's like by that working out for me, it made sense for me to be a DJ. So it's a lot. Like I can't really go into it. Like,
do you DJ for the people, or?
It's like this, DJing, you everything to a party, but they'll try to treat you like you nothing. So it's like me being young, I'm new, I'm fresh on scene. I don't got no credentials. I don't got a reputation. I'm just some young 16-year-old that said, hey, I want to be a DJ. You know what I'm saying? Who gonna really culture that dream for me? So it's like I'm going out here, I'm dealing with these people. They want to give you this, they want to give you that, and it's like people telling you going to the professionals. They telling you like, yo, I make this much, I make that much, and you like this ain't adding up. So it's like it was a lot of things to it, like being a DJ, and it's like I had to realize my importance. So when I started standing on what I was standing on is my important, the relevancy came out. It was like, yo, this party ain't gonna go on without me. Y'all waiting until the last day to play crazy. I could just walk out this door, and a lot of people wasn't doing that. Like it wasn't a lot of young DJs that had that curve. Like I came from the hood, so I had an entourage already. So it was like, you ain't finna play me. We'll jump you, whatever we gotta do. Like no, for real, we was like,
about that life.
Like I'm young, so it's like you can't tell a 16-year-old motivated person. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't tell a 16-year-old motivated person like, oh yeah, don't do this, and we gonna give you this much for doing this. Nah, we just not gonna do this, or it's gonna go this way. So it's like when I came, it was like a lot of people was like, oh no, he bullying it. It was like I watched people like V-Dub and them, like they weren't playing V-Dub and them in the club yelling at people, nah, you gonna get this money straight, you gonna figure this out. So I had to come the same way. It's like this. People always tell you, watch the professionals. You wanna be a professional, you wanna grow, you wanna be in this position that you're aiming for. Watch the people that's in that position, now watch the people that was in that position. The people in that position, they wasn't simple-minded. They wasn't going for the simple things they were trying to lay on them. So it's like I couldn't go like that early. No matter, no credentials or not, my name is going to be like this for the next 5 years if I let them do this to me. So it's like I came enforcing that you not going to treat me like I'm nothing. This party don't move like this. And for two, I came out a little different. Like I came doing mixtapes. So it's like way before people saw me, they heard of me. So it's like I definitely wasn't on that. I'm like, nah, I done made money off of this. You can't tell me I'm not supposed to make a certain amount off of this or something. Like my name is this big, or you can't book Jeezy and be like, Jeezy, I'm gonna pay you this much because you're here.
Well, this is what I'm gonna do, because I can tell you this, that you have been watching the professionals, because with you watching the professionals got you where you at right now. Congratulations on your tour about to come up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to tune in. Like so real quick, just give us a quick snippet on the tour and tell us where we can follow you at.
Basically, the tour is Invade Your City tour is basically something I'm doing right now. Basically, it's a DJ Louie V awareness process. Basically, I'm raising my awareness in different cities. Like, if you don't start nowhere, you get to nowhere. So it's just like a lot of people too scared to take that risk, go out there, put their money behind themselves and just do it. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm just doing it. I still got management. I'm with GVF. I'm with Lil Zay. We still got our own tours going on with Warner Records and everything. I got Culture, you know what I'm saying, dealing with Def Jam. So it's like we got other entities going on with me. But as far as myself, this is what a lot of people need to see, because there's a lot of DJs that fail in this part because they don't know what to do during the off time. So this tour is my off time. What am I supposed to do when my artists and I'm not on the road? I'm supposed to just sit around, wait for a promoter to call me up and act like, oh man, this big hitter DJ not finna get paid this much, or this, or the city that hate on you, and look for something to use on the downplay side. So it's like, nah, I'm gonna just keep myself consistent. I'm gonna take the show back on the road. Ain't nothing gonna stop this. You know what I'm saying? I made a little money off my tour, so we're gonna keep it and reinvest it and make it farther. Go far.
So where would they follow you?
At DJ Louie V. It's a lot of different things you can like find me through. I'm with the Blue Lagoon restaurant, seafood and bar. So you can follow us at Blue Lagoon 167. You can follow me at DJ Louie V. I'm with Collision DJ Chicago. That's a new launch right now, so y'all need to check into that. Like artists, if y'all watching this and y'all want to get in tune with like the DJs in general and myself and my network, Collision DJ Chicago, they can look into that, and that's definitely a great platform because New Music Mondays, you might just find a few DJs that you don't think be in the city when they in the city, and they'll be there. So, you know, stuff like that.
That's what's up. I'm going to need everybody, all artists, everybody to be in tune with this DJ. Those up-and-coming DJs, he is a person that you may want to listen to and pay attention to because he just spit a lot of jewels today. So I'm going to salute you on everything that you got going on. Like, really, you know, you're making big moves. That's what's up. So, again, no, because you are. And that's what's up. And a lot of people don't understand the importance of a DJ. I do. Y'all the party. You know, without the DJ, right? The right DJ. Because the DJ can ruin the party, or they can make the party the best party ever. So, with that being said, make sure y'all follow this young man with his tour. Again, it's your girl, Miranda Wright, DJ Louie V, and we out.
Hey, I'm DJ Louie V, and you're watching Urban Grind TV. Stay tuned.
Change the game, now they gotta pay. Push your conflict, bitch, I don't know what it is. Still official when I shut shit down, you dig? But wow with the style, trap with the cow, back on the proud. Next time around, I'ma get rich. Been chillin' and coolin', say come, ain't no pressure. Now it's a fiesta, flick nigga forever. Kilo cold and never Q, ain't nothing better. Who wanna bring it? I've been waiting for this. I'ma pop, let it rock on your block. Pop, pulling off in the drop to the top. Catch me with a hot flex and real, sippin' on margarita. Pour me a shot, straight to the face, no chase on the rocks. Flicked on the stage, now the place gonna rock. Stacking my cake, I ain't chasing no thought. But if she wanna fuck, we can freak, why not? Haters gon' hate cause they want my slot. Acting all fake, too late cause I'm hot. Wanna kick it cause they see me on the one-way ticket, headed straight to the top. Ole, 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 too late, they tryna catch up. I'm way, so they know you say it ain't no pressure. Okay, don't want no smoke, don't try to test us. Now go roll up and blaze, I had some fun, it's a fiesta.
Arriba, pass me the reefer, give me sativa. Mira, señorita, she bad, I might eat her. Tina, but wild boys coming back again. You know where the story go. It's the return to Desperado. Yeah, this that new rodeo. From sun up to sundown.
me. So right now, let's play. Ole, ole, ole. Too late, they trying to catch up. I'm way away, away. If no do say it ain't no pressure. Okay, okay, okay. Don't want no smoke, don't try to test us. Now go roll up and blaze and have some fun. It's a fiesta.
Tryna take me $1 million a day. I done took care of my business, ain't nothing to do but get paid. They flying out the country, get paid different money so much that it feel like I'm pouring the stand. So rubber dopper right back at the top of it, look like the fit never left out the game. Wake up in the morning, think 500,000, 500 more thousand at the end of the day, motherfucker. It's not yesterday, and it's not back in the day. Nowadays, motherfuckers on way in the middle with a water on the yacht with some pussy man. Hey, that's way away, away. That's good for me, cause see that way no haters in my face. Gotta feed and pay, I'm playing and pimping face. Don't forget the motherfucking status. You know it ain't no rules in it. I'm an old school nigga. I can also be a motherfucking savage. Ask that nigga. Ask that nigga. Ask that bitch. Ask that bitch. I'm about my dollars on Speedy Gonzalez. I'm riding them out of this bitch.
Ole, ole, ole. Too late, they trying to catch up. I'm way away, away. If no do say it ain't no pressure. Okay, okay, okay. Don't want no smoke, don't try to test us. Now go roll up and blaze and have some fun. It's a fiesta.
What if your girlfriend died while cheating on you?
Found out this week my girlfriend was cheating on me with my best friend. Both of them died in a car accident while she was going down on him. How do you think I'm feeling? Shitty.
And you get stuck with her kids.
Are you putting me on punishment, man, or crazy why I gotta kill the whole family, man?
If mommy comes back as a zombie, do you think she'd be a flesh-eating zombie or the ones that only eat your brain?
Why would a perfectly good Caucasian like yourself want to raise 2 African-American kids? Go out into the world, enjoy life, enjoy white privilege.
They don't have any immediate family, so pretty much all they got.
With help from your foster brother, what could possibly go wrong?
I'm here to make sure my baby brother be the best stepdad that he can be.
But I said clap.
Stepdads.
Domino, mother.
I'm gonna get some tea. You want tea? Everybody get some tea.
Yo, what up? It's your boy P1, man. You know what you're doing. You're watching Urban Grind TV. And I'm excited to have this guest here with me today. Let the people know who you are, man.
I am Left Lane E. What's happening with you?
Yeah, man. So if you don't know the face, you definitely gonna get to know the voice, man. He did the intro for the radio show, so you're gonna hear that every week. And so what was your inspiration, man? You drop a lot of bars on the intro. So since you're here, I want to talk about that first. What was your thought process in making that happen?
Man, you know, Wally just hit me. He was like, man, we need something fresh, something new. And I was like, first I was just like scrambling. I was like, you know, what's really, what you know what I'm saying, to try to outdo the last sound. And I was like, I just hit one of my producers up, shout out Keys for the beat. And you know, it was just like this real fresh commercial, like TV show type sound. So I just vibed with that for a minute, sat on it, and I was just like, just pulling little bars from the good things from the shows and stuff like that. And I was just ran what just came together.
I was gonna say, it really sound like a theme song and like you really in tune with the movement. So how did you know what I'm saying, connect with Urban Grind TV, you know, in the first place?
It's funny, man, through Block Club. You know what I'm saying? Like, I linked up with my homie Bangs. Wally came through the studio. I was in there, Bangs, I think, Sluggo. And he was like, man, you know, they needed intro for the show. And so I did the first one, you know what I'm saying? I just sent it to them, see if they liked it. They rocked with that one. And then he just hit me up, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, we need a new one. So I was like, they rock with that one. I gotta kill him on this one, because you know what I'm saying, I didn't know who else he reached out to or whatever the case was. So I had to make sure, you know, my presence was known.
So you've been in the listeners' ears for a while, but what you got going on for the Urban Grind listeners' ears for a while? But what you got going on where they can come see you and if you rocking anywhere?
Right now, man, I'm sitting back working on a project. You know what I'm saying? Really building. Like, I got it, like a few visuals, maybe like 4 visuals sitting up, getting, you know, edited. I just completed 2 projects, so they're getting like mixed and mastered right now. And I'm just working on my rollout, man. You know, like making sure when I drop right. You know what I'm saying? And it come hard, and it's in everybody's ears, everybody's hands, everybody's phones. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way I'm gonna do it. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right this time. You know what I'm saying? Make sure we get out here.
Dig that. I heard you spent some time in Vegas recently for a studio session. Is what happened in Vegas stays in Vegas, or how was that? How was that experience?
Hey man, it was nice, man. It was nice. It's nice.
Did my homework.
It was nice. We got a lot of work done. We locked in the lab like 10, 12 hours or something like that. Kicked it a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? It was like a fly in, fly out type thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Vega for that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was there who rocked out. You know what I'm saying? And we got some work coming from that too. So, you know what I'm saying? It was just basically just flying out, working with different artists, and just getting my name out there, my presence known.
All right, well, speaking of getting your name out there, get your presence known, where can the people find you, man?
Man, you can find me at official on Instagram, official_left lane. Make sure that's just one word, left lane all together. Everybody likes to separate it, but official_left lane. Facebook, Left Lane E. YouTube, you could just hit it, Left Lane E. Tidal, Apple Music. You could listen to the Escape Route that's on Tidal and all over all platforms right now. So just, you know what I'm saying, just hit me up.
I dig that, man. Urban Grind TV here with your boy Left Lane E, and y'all gonna hear him, you know, all over all the intros every time. This is now put the face with the name. All right, we'll be back.
What up? This your boy Left Lane E, and you are now rocking with Urban Grind TV.
This is Shanti with Urban Grind TV, and we're sitting here with the famous singer, songwriter, producer, Mr. Get More Money Than You, T.L. Williams. How you doing today?
Oh, I'm blessed. Can't complain. How y'all doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So, you know, Mr. Get More Money Than You, huh?
You know it. Forever. You know what I'm saying? It's a classic.
So what was your thought process when you made that song?
My thought process making that song was, you know, like, I was thinking about like the 70s, you know. The 70s had a unique sound with his music, you know, when you think about those like films with like Isaac Hayes in them and Fred Williamson and, you know, Black Caesar and all that. I wanted to make something that felt like that but for today, you know what I'm saying? So to see it go from when we first made it to where it is now, it's like that's why we make music. We make music so that it could become a part of people's lives. And it's just, I'm thankful to be able to have that, you know, be able to have one of those songs that's at the cookout every time you go, you know, to your grandmama's house, get them ribs, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a blessing.
Yeah, it is a blessing. So who were your musical influences growing up when you started making music? Who did you listen to?
I listened to a little bit of everybody, right? So, you know, I go to one room in the house and Prince is playing, and then I go to another room in the house and then I hear something from the Neptunes, you know. And then I go to another room in the house and then I hear like Radiohead. So all that stuff, I kind of soaked up all of that growing up, you know what I mean? So that's just how my sound is. You know, you might get a little bit of this and you might get a little bit of that, but it all comes together.
Right, so I read that your family was part of a cover band, so you were introduced to a lot of different instruments. What was your first instrument that you learned to use, and what was your favorite instrument learning growing up?
So when I was 4 years old, my pop sat me down at a piano, and what's dope about that is I was able to take that training and apply it to other instruments. That band rehearsed at my house, so they would leave their instruments at the house in between rehearsals. So, you know, I'm a little baby, I started going downstairs into the basement and started messing with all the other instruments. With that piano foundation, it was like I was able to understand what was going on when you turn it on the side and play guitar. So, you know, starting with piano at age 4 was like real significant.
Right, so I see you've been working. You got an album coming out by the name of Kingdom, right?
It's out now. And it's my 5th album. Kingdom is in stores now, you know, and we're on tour now, Kingdom Summer. You know, me and the crew, the Storm Chaser Orchestra, which is my band, and Sisters of Element is joining us. They're really dope. twin R&B singers. And yeah, we having a lot of fun, just hitting a bunch of cities doing our thing.
So I hear you on tour. What's been your favorite city so far on tour?
You know what? Well, of course, outside of Chicago, which is my hometown, that's July 27th, by the way. Chicago's coming up. Houston was pretty dope. I got to shout out H-Town. They was pretty dope. They showed a lot of love. And St. Louis was pretty dope as well. But of course, I gotta shout out.
You gotta shout out your hometown.
You already know, July 27th, I'm coming to Chicago. It's gonna be crazy.
That's good. That's good. So we know that you worked with several different artists in the industry. For example, Twista, Selena Johnson, Keisha Cole. Any other artists that you worked with, and how were those experiences working with all those different artists?
Everybody, everybody got their own unique experiences. There's some stuff. I've been in the studio with El Hitter. We got some dope things coming. Of course, like Selena's album just got finished, and that's a whole nother vibe. You ain't never really heard her like this before, so we pretty excited for the world to hear that.
That's what's up. So anything else that you want anybody to know? Any future dates that you got coming up?
Again, I'm gonna say it again. Chicago. I'm be in your face at the Country Club Hills Amphitheater. July 27th is going down. Me, the homie Slick gonna be there. Of course, the whole crew gonna be there. Storm Chasers, Sisters Element, Quiet Kingdom. You know what I'm saying? We in the building with it. Everybody else, check the dates. whoistlwilliams.com/tour-dates. You know what I'm saying? Go to the tour dates page, and Kingdom Summit's coming to the city near you.
So speaking of Chicago, since you is coming up with that tour in Chicago, I do know that you do have a organization for the youth in order for musical instruments. Would you like to give a little more insight on that?
Yeah, Symphony of Change. We're doing what we can. There's schools all around the Chicagoland neighborhood that may have lost their band program or never had one and they wanted one, and so that's where we step in. We're bridging the gap between that school and a thriving music program that can become a part of the community, helping restoring programs all through the Chicagoland area and beyond. So that's symphonyofchange.org. You know what I mean? You can go and you can join a team and volunteer and be part of all of that. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. So where can we find you if we want to find your music, find everything? Go ahead, give your...
Man, whoistlwilliams.com. That's the website, whoistlwilliams.com. And of course, I'm TLW Experience on all social media. That's Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And that's the website, that's the social media, and of course the music is all in stores, all over the world. So
you heard it, guys. You got TL Williams. He got the Symphony of Change. He got a tour coming. He's on tour actually. He got a concert Chicago. Everybody better come out. This is Ashanti.
Tickets on sale now. Yep.
So this is Ashanti with Urban Grind TV.
What's going on? It's TL Williams, and you are now watching Urban Grind TV.
Welcome to Aranda's Mexican Restaurant and Pizzeria, home of our famous handmade tortillas. Using the right amount of dough, we make you our famous tacos of asada, al pastor, and many more. Here we make you feel right at home.
Also here at Aranda's Mexican Restaurant, we offer you freshly made pizza with all of your favorite toppings, including sausage, pepperoni, and veggies for all of our veggie lovers. Wow, this looks delicious. Here at Aranda's Mexican Restaurant and Pizzeria, we can also host and cater your next party and event.
Venga y compruébalo usted mismo en la 6706 oeste de la calle Belmont. Llámenos al 773-481-9050 y búsquenos en las redes sociales. Visítenos en arandamexicanfood.com.
I come in other people's pussy. You heard that news, you read that paper. Lip service just boogie. Yeah, on the magazine, with a magazine. No for riding clean and dirty, what it say? Cops gunning for me, nigga gunning for me. I say cop gunning for me, nigga gunning for me. Young Cato, just to be safe, got a bus. Ain't no safe, I'm still coming. Pick up the twin pad, fuck it, I go solo. Make it call it Jones Strike, try to spawn some. Watch how I get in that body, tryna focus on. Keep smooth and it's smooth, no. They lock me up and say that I can't talk to some. Now that I had it soon, that I need it soon. Came in that power, your money in the pot. Come, fuck with your fam, dying to try. Feeling like an outlaw smoking on that 2-pack. It's that new pack, I'm going where you at. It's that 2-pack, new pack, smoking on that U-pack. It's that 2-pack, new pack, smoking on that U-pack. I kill that pussy first and fuck shit. We ain't even friend, we the fucking bitch. We ain't even close, but I'm in that shit. When I pussy dinner, I leave her loose, she come back tighter. And I let my cum inside her, whoa. I feel everything and nothing for her. I spent my last dime and I came up on a quota. Hey, she came in that cool, came with that cool. Call me smash panicle and now she got a score. Excuse me, is that pink? Can't stand you, lame my nigga. Hey, pistol away your faded bullet for your face. I'm a fucking beast. In quote, bare arms on the meat. And I mean, and my king did that for you backwards. You snack for a snack and yak with a yacker. Hold on. Feeling like an outlaw smoking on that 2-pack. It's that new pack. I'm going where you at. It's that 2-pack, new pack, smoking on that U-pack. It's that 2-pack, new pack, smoking on that U-pack. I just keep it solo, Harrison Ford. Demons going back and forth with the Holy Ghost. So I'm drinking like I'm vacating down in Mexico. Money got me going back and forth like a liquor store. Why you think my money right, my credit right? House with some pits on some land, sound right. House with no kids, no wife, sounds nice. And I do what you wanna do in life on life. Glamorous, money look immaculate. First I had to free myself from Uncle Sam's labyrinth. Closed mind, people would just think that I'm just rambling, but life go deeper than Arizona's Grand Canyon. Real talk, head to the throne at the top, I would never fall. Even when it's fall, I would never fall. I'm self-indulged, self-made, well-paid, luxury, vacate. You say in my system, now I ain't worried about no back pay. Feeling like an outlaw smoking on that 2-pack. It's that new pack, I'm going where you at. It's that 2-pack, new pack, smoking on that U-pack. It's that 2-pack, new pack, smoking on that U-pack.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Miranda Wright, and you're watching Urban Grind TV. And I gotta say, look who done came in the building. He came the right way. I need y'all to say it again. Say it again.
They got your boy DJ Milticket in the building. What up, though?
Man, Milticket. What's been going on with you? First of all, your name is ringing. Man, I'm loving it behind what's going on.
That work, it gotta ring. You hear me?
So for those that don't know exactly what you do and what you bring to the industry, put it out there.
I DJ and I produce. You know, I done produce for a lot of your favorite rappers. Anybody with a name, you know, they call me your baby mama favorite DJ, you feel me? All that, you know, I be out here doing my thing, making hot records.
You making baby daddies mad?
I mean, I can't help it, man.
Okay, so you say you DJ and you also produce records. What did you start with first?
I started DJing though because my best friend, Blake that passed, he used to DJ. And that was in 2008. And then I picked it up from there. Started doing the mixtapes in 2014. Started going on tour with rappers. And I've been all around the world and made a few hits. And that's a lot more to come.
Real quick, at what age did you start DJing?
Man. It was 2008.
How old you was at that moment, right? But I have to ask this just question. This is for all DJs.
24.
Okay. Do you DJ for yourself or do you DJ for the party?
I do it for the people. That's why I'm the people's choice.
There's a lot of DJs that DJ for themselves.
You know, like you got to be to adjust though to your vibe.
Now let's talk about your production work. First off, name some of the people that you have worked with or produced records with.
Well, starting though with my city, like anybody that got a name from Lil Durk, G Herbo, FBG Doug, EDL Team 600, Katie Gabbins, Nia K, Lil Mouse, Maddie Baby, Mikey Dollars. On.
It goes on. You say you travel across the world, right? And work with artists.
3 world tours with G Herbo. Yeah.
And what's some of the people that you actually linked with or got some type of work done with traveling?
Man, Coyle Ray, she from the East Coast. She was Trippie Redd's girlfriend. She also Benzino's daughter. Her, some guys from Florida. And I got some stuff in the works with NBA YoungBoy too. And I'm working with Young Scooter, with Casino, a lot of people in the industry.
That's what's up. Now, as far as, let me just ask a personal question as far as with your production, with working with artists across the city, well, should I say the nation, or across the U.S. versus the Chicago artists, is there a difference?
Last time you take it.
I'm all the way 100. I love, give it to me raw.
Nah, I mean, the people. I mean, they be how they gonna be. Like, you got your finesses, you got some people that like to do the business right, and you got some people that's trying to learn the business as they go.
What it be the actual sound that you go for when you're doing your production? Like, how do you get in your mood?
It ain't no particular sound. I just create however I'm feeling at the moment. I go off the vibe.
When you creating this music, do you sometimes like, okay, man, I can hear Herbo on this? Do you do it like that, or?
I do that at the end. Like, cause when I create, like, I don't try to box myself in one kind of sound. Like, I don't want to be known as a drill or trap producer.
Name one person, industry-wise, that you would love to work with.
The Weeknd, Drake.
What's some names?
And that's only because I feel like everybody else, you know what I'm saying, that's in the works. Like, they in arm's reach. If I could reach them, I could touch them.
What's one thing that you would say to the up-and-coming artists or producers just to help just get on your level? Because I'm going to say, you definitely making a name out here. You doing your thing. So what would you say to them?
Stay consistent. Stay busy. And because you never know who's watching. Just when you think you're not doing something that you ain't doing enough, and somebody watching, like, man, they be doing their thing.
And where would they find some of the music that you produce? Where can we go find it?
everywhere. YouTube, iTunes, My Mixtape, Spotify, Tidal, Spin Real, Audio Mac, that feel, SoundCloud.
Did I just type in DJ Milk?
Yeah, or you can Google me.
Okay. Okay, well, let the people know where to follow you at.
You can follow me on Instagram, DJ Milticket, not MEALMIL, because a lot of people, they get the meal and meal mixed up. But it's MIL Ticket. Oh, man, hold on.
I think he's forgetting his name, y'all.
DJ Milticket. DJ MILTICKET 773@gmail.com. DJ Milticket on Facebook, on Snapchat. DJ Milticket 7037 on Twitter.
So all you artists that want to level up the right way, make sure y'all follow him. Make sure y'all get in tune with him. Your upcoming producers, make sure y'all follow him, study him. And there you have it. Your girl Miranda Wright, DJ Milticket, and we out.
What it do, what it does. It's your boy DJ Milticket, and you now watch Urban Grind TV.